Hi, in this video I'm going to solve this example. It's actually I'm going to prove this formula for the antiderivative tangent of x, the one that's in green on the top. And we typically see in a formula that we find this as to be the result in any case for tangent of x. So I'm going to try to look for a way to prove it. So first I'm going to use an identity. Tangent of x is equal to sine of x over cosine of x dx. So here's I'm going to use the u substitution in this part. I'm going to pick here to be my u. I'm going to pick the cosine of x. So if I take the derivative of this expression, I pick this cosine of x to be my u. The derivative here will be du. Oh, this is very ugly. Du over dx, and here will be minus sine of x. So if I solve this dx, it will look like this. It will be sine of x with the negative sign. Here, this will be equal to dx. Okay, so let's continue here on the right. So this will look like this. It will be, oh, it's a very ugly snake. So it will be sine of x over, we just took cosine to be our u, it will be times dx we just found to be minus du over sine of x. Sine of x. So we can substitute this, and we cancel out this sine and this sine, and we get to this is equal. I'm going to have to continue down here. So it would be is equal to minus the antiderivative of 1 over u du. Now this 1 over u du, it's actually the formula for the natural log. So this would be equal to minus the natural log of the absolute value of u. It's a very ugly line. There it is, of u plus c. Now I'm going to unsubstitute here the u we found. So this u was cosine of x. So it was key here, cosine of x plus c. Now this looks different actually than this expression that we have over here. So we have to do some trick because in mathematics, by some reason that nobody knows, it's kind of bad to leave a negative sign at the beginning of the expression. So especially for a formula. So I'm going to do this. This minus natural log will be equal to, will be just the same as if I would say 0 minus the natural log of cosine of x plus c. Now this 0 in terms of logs, natural logs in this case, will be just the same as saying the natural log of 1 minus the natural log of this. Oh, sorry, here I have to make something clear. This one has to be a absolute value. It won't affect nothing because the natural log of 1 is still 0, so the absolute value is it doesn't affect anything. So this would be the absolute value of cosine of x plus c. And here, let's see. Now, as you can see, we can use a property for the logs that if we have a subtraction of natural logs, we can just rewrite it in this way. The natural log of the absolute value of the absolute value of 1 over cosine of x would be here plus c. And now 1 over cosine, that's its reciprocal, I mean its inverse, would be the absolute value of secant of x plus c. And that's how we got to this formula. So there it is.